All right, what is up, everybody? Divine Hood here, just coming at you with a real quick update on Bitcoin. So, yesterday, in yesterday's video, I was describing this descending channel that Bitcoin was in here, and that we most likely just chop sideways and down in this descending channel for the weekend. Maybe see some more price action develop Sunday night, my time, or Monday morning, Asia time. And then also, we got to watch for New York Open on Monday. So yesterday in the video, I talked about us coming down to this first purple box of support where it was the value area high of the range from December 24th to present day. It's also the anchored VWAP from the all-time high, and it's our first local golden pocket support from the last hourly low to high fib pull from this low to this high here. It's our golden pocket. So yesterday looks like probably this morning here earlier, we did kind of grind down in this channel. We hit into our purple box of support. We also hit the bottom of the channel. I did say I would like some time to pass so that the bottom of our descending channel is aligning with the purple box of support. And that's exactly what we got. You could see we pumped to the top of it. The midline held all through here. We finally lost the midline, came up to the midline, back tested the midline, which was also the back test of this pitchfork band here. So we have re-entered the pitchfork band, but just barely. And then we came to the bottom, bounced from our support, got a big move up. That was a decent move up there. And now we are starting to come back down to test our local golden pocket. We could make even one more low back into the purple box to hit this local golden pocket as well. I still just expect low volume chop for the day, for most of the day today. So if we do a fib pull from this low here, and I'm on the 12-minute chart, from the low that we created when we hit the purple box to the high, we can go to our golden pocket. And, oops, that's the wrong one. Golden pocket here, and we can look, see we're bouncing from the golden pocket as we speak. So if this golden pocket holds, I expect us to come break up above the midline of the pitchfork, maybe come to the top here. But we're probably just going to continue to chop for a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we come hit the purple box one more time, because you can see we front ran the anchored VWAP just by a hair, and we front ran the local golden pocket just by a hair. So I'd be waiting for that. Now, if we do come down here and start to lose this purple box, we need to start looking for the bearish scenario that I talked about yesterday. But so far, the scenario that I talked about yesterday in this video yesterday is playing out. We can look at this scenario here. Chop, overnight and kind of for the weekend here. We can look for a chop down slowly to where the bottom of the descending channel is aligning with our first purple box of support, which is the bullish backtest of the value area high and the anchor VWAP from the all-time high, as well as our local golden pocket. And then we can maybe make a move up to break it and continue to 100.3, 100.4. So you guys can see here in this video that I made yesterday, I talked about this exact thing happening. I also showed that the probable rejection was probably going to be from the back test of that pitchfork band, which is exactly what we got, and the midline of the channel, and then we got the rejection. So if we come here, you can see right here exactly where I showed the back test of the pitchfork band in confluence with the midline of the channel is where we did get that rejection. So I drew something like this yesterday, and it's exactly what happened. I said, okay, it's something like this. Come up, reject here, come down here. And now I did say something like this, and that has not happened yet. So let's just keep an eye on this. We might get one more low into the purple box. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. If we break this golden pocket or the local 786 and we come down to the purple box one more time, actually hit into the golden pocket and anchor VWAP. But as long as this purple box is holding a support here, then we're going to be good here, and we can expect Bitcoin to continue to that 99.9 swing failure pattern into the value area high of the big range from November 11th to present day. And also we have the top of this channel up there. Let me zoom out here so you guys can see this channel, the bigger channel. This channel here, the swing failure pattern into the value area high, into the top of the channel around 104. So that's it. We're still holding above the POC of the much bigger range. We still have the POC of the much bigger range that is holding, where we have our descending channel, which I guess I could change this descending channel to blue so that you guys can see the difference there. But it's the same descending channel that I showed you on the Coinbase chart. I just made it on both of them. There you go. So let's keep an eye out on that. Let's watch Bitcoin on that. Let's go to Ethereum real quick here. All right, so Ethereum is still just chopping. Yesterday I talked about, let's go to the 4-hour chart. I talked about this key breakout of the anchored VWAP, and our purple box of resistance is our first box of resistance I'd be looking at. Right now we're just kind of forming a range here on lower time frames at the midline of our bigger channel. Oh, and I didn't talk about this in the video yesterday, so I'd like to talk about this real quick. This ascending channel I had on my chart, but I didn't show it to you guys in yesterday's video. But can you see here, I took it from this low to the next higher low, and I bring it up to this high here. And you can see we were holding the bottom of our pitchfork band really nicely, but it was also the bottom of the channel here. They were both in perfect confluence. And now I know I created the channel after we hit this touch here, but this channel is being really respected. You can see rejections from the midline to the dollar here multiple times. It kind of held this support through here. And now we busted up above it yesterday. If I zoom in on this, let's go to the 1-hour chart. Busted up above it yesterday, held it as support all through here, and now we're coming back down to it, holding it as support again. If we lose it, I do expect us to come down to this area of support here, which is a level. It's also our prior highs there. So I would be looking for a possible long, scalp long here in this area, this purple box, to bring it up to the purple box of resistance here. So this area here is our first box of resistance. It's our prior highs, which now we would be flipping to support. It's our daily down there. It's an anchored VWAP. It's our pitchfork band retest. So we got many levels down there, and also it's probably a golden pocket as well. Let's check that out. Just a local 1-hour move. Ooh, I'll change that in a second. Yeah, it's our golden pocket as well. So look at how nice this purple box of confluence is here. So we got another purple box here to look at. This is our first local support level. That's around, let me click on the box here and we could look at this, 35.16 to 34.95. All right, so that's it. Now we do have the bottom of the channel a little bit lower. It's probably in alignment with the golden pocket pull from the bottom of the move to the top of the move. Let's see. And yeah, it depends on how long it takes, but if it takes us a while, we do have that lining there. So if something like, you know, we lose this, come back down, hit this, come up for a lower high, and then come down here, that could be another thing to be watching. All right, that's my TA for today. Just a quick one. I got a lot of things to do today. Much love to everyone. Thank you all so much for your kind comments. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. Keep the questions coming. And have a good weekend, everybody.